The monkey general smashed the ancestral urn that had been worshipped for generations. Hidden inside was a rusty old handgun. A dying elder monkey revealed a shocking secret. 5,000 years ago, humans were the true rulers of this planet. They were cunning, deceitful, and brutally violent. Even the strongest apes were nothing more than their playthings. Until one day, an ape named Caesar rose up. He led an army of apes against humanity and won a homeland for monkeykind. The old monkey repeatedly warned about the terrifying power of human technology, but the monkey general seemed unwilling to believe in the power of the gun. Meanwhile, a human spacecraft drifted through deep space. The crew was searching for planets suitable for life. On board were many monkeys from Earth. Using genetic engineering, humans had enhanced their intelligence and even taught them how to pilot spacecraft. Whenever a planet similar to Earth was discovered, monkeys were sent ahead to scout it first. This time it was Leo's monkeys' turn to carry out the mission. However, shortly after the capsule launched, they detected a massive electromagnetic storm ahead. Leo used the communicator to calm the monkey and tell it not to be afraid. But only minutes later, communication was suddenly lost, and the capsule immediately drifted off its planned course. Leo became extremely worried and ignored the captain's orders, insisting on rescuing the little monkey himself. As it turned out, refusing advice came at a price. Leo's capsule also ran straight into the electromagnetic storm. A blinding flash erupted ahead, and every system aboard the spacecraft failed. A blinding flash erupted ahead, and every system aboard the spacecraft failed. Accompanied by a deafening roar, the capsule crashed toward the surface and slid into a lake under tremendous momentum. After struggling to crawl out of the cockpit, Leo discovered that the place looked almost identical to Earth. There were forests, rivers, breathable air, and even humans. Before he could fully process it, the primitive humans suddenly began running in panic, as if some terrifying monster was chasing them. With no time to think, Leo joined the fleeing crowd. Soon people began getting attacked one after another. Looking closely, he saw that the attackers were armored gorillas. When Leo woke up again, everyone had become prisoners of the apes. Humans were shoved into cages, without mercy, while the guards constantly cracked their whips. One gorilla, in particular, looked at them with complete contempt. Leo was stunned when he realized the gorilla could actually speak. He immediately tried asking the people behind him for help, only to receive a cold response. The ape army then escorted wagon loads of humans back to their settlement. Once inside, Leo realized it had effectively become a small nation. Although the apes wore simple clothing and lived in caves, everyone had a clear role and responsibility. It was obvious they operated under a strict system of order. The humans were marched through the streets like public exhibits, while crowds of apes stared at them as if they were exotic animals. Eventually they arrived at the slave market, where they were branded with marks of slavery. The children were fitted with collars and turned into pets for the apes. A female ape named Ari strongly believed that humans and apes should live together peacefully, but no one seemed willing to listen to her. She stormed into the slave market and demanded that all the humans be released. The old ape owner refused. If Ari had not been the daughter of a senator, he might have beaten her on the spot. Seeing an opportunity, Leo grabbed Ari and secretly begged her to let him go. When Ari turned around and looked at him, she was instantly captivated. Unable to resist, she spent a fortune buying Leo and brought him back to her luxurious estate. Her senator father was furious when he found out. He knew Ari had always sympathized with humans, but the family had no need for more slaves, especially one who was clearly still untamed. That evening, the senator hosted a banquet for important guests. Suddenly, a hot-tempered ape arrived uninvited. He was the great general of the ape kingdom and had long admired Ari. When he learned that Ari had purchased a human slave, he angrily pried open Leo's mouth and claimed it was filled with filthy germs. As someone from an advanced civilization, Leo could not tolerate such humiliation. That very night, he made up his mind to escape.